What's up, guys? It's Cam Gwynn talking at you, and welcome to Gwynology, if you can see it up there. I don't know if it's going to cut it off or not, but today I'm here to talk to you about free agency. Some of the notable free agents that are still left over in the MLB, while pitchers and catchers are reporting to spring training, and spring training's underway, or about to be underway, I should say, which means summer is on the way. America's pastime is about to start. I'm hyped, if you couldn't tell. I got my boys, Lou and Babe, with me, just chilling, and they want to hear what's going on with some of the new guys. So, I had 4 that I put on there, and a little surprise for one of them. And so, let's start off simple. Start off with a couple pitchers. We got Craig Kimbrel, who played for the Red Sox, was part of that all-star bullpen that was just dealing in the playoffs and World Series. He's a good pitcher. He's still unsigned right now. It's pretty interesting, actually, because he'd be a great closer, but it seems like him and Boston are just parting ways. Boston has reportedly said that they don't plan on spending a lot of money on a closer, and he'd probably have to pay that man quite a bit. But so he's got options. He's got who did I write? He's got Houston on there. He's got Atlanta Braves, and he's also got the White Sox looking at him, which is interesting. I mean, the Braves would be pretty cool. He would be a nice piece to add to their bullpen, and it would help them. The Braves were a lot of fun to watch last year. I really like the Braves, so go for it. I mean, I really like it. So, that being said, let's go to a starting pitcher. We got Dallas Keuchel from the Stros. I don't really see why he would want to leave or the reasoning to leave, to be honest, because you kind of got it made there. You're part of a really good pitching rotation. You're part of a really good team. Seems to be like a good organization. They seem like they got themselves on the right track. They're contending the past few years. What more can you ask for? I say you re-sign, but he's also being looked at by Philly. He's being looked at by the White Sox, and if I am right, he's also being looked at by Minnesota, the Twins. So I say just stay with the Stros on that. But there are rumors that both Keuchel and Kimbrel are waiting for the other 2 that I'm going to talk about for a second to sign, one of which signed today to a massive contract, and I'll talk about that. So then the other big name that didn't sign, though, is Bryce Harper. So they could be waiting for him to sign and see where he's going to go, what he's going to do. He was with the Nationals. There's been a lot of talk surrounding the Phillies, some surrounding the Yankees, and even the White Sox are getting in on it. San Francisco wants a piece of him. Like, everyone would love to have Bryce Harper on their team. I'm not going to lie. If he became a Tiger, I'd be ecstatic. But what else are we going to do? Is he the only player we're going to have? Who knows? But the Tigers aren't really in the mix, aren't really being talked about it. The Tigers are trying to not spend as much money. Anyway, so the biggest landing spot that I could see for Bryce Harper that for some reason just makes more sense than the rest of them, I guess, would be San Francisco. I think that would be a great fit. That's a good organization. You got a manager who's on his last year. He's trying to go out with a bang. You add Bryce Harper. That's going to help. And San Francisco has been a team that was contending regularly that just kind of slid off a little bit. And you add a player like Bryce Harper that could revitalize the people that are on this team. That's just me, though. I don't know. Could be wrong. But another player that did sign today to the San Diego Padres, of all organizations to sign with, when you got the Cubs, the White Sox, you got a plethora of teams trying to sign you, and you go to the Padres. I mean, that's cool, man. Do you. It sounds like this is a team that was just able to fork over the cash for you. Could be wrong. Manny Machado ended up signing a 10-year, yes, I said 10-year, 26-year-old signing a 10-year deal. Does that sound like anybody? Yeah, it kind of does. Anyway, signing a 10-year deal worth $300 million. That's huge. That's massive. That's a huge contract. But think about this. He's 26 years old right now. At the end of his contract, he will be 36. It kind of sounds like a Tigers mistake that the San Diego Padres just pulled, meaning when the Tigers signed Miggy to that 10-year contract, wasn't a good move. And this could pan out differently, but I don't see it going any other way than Miguel Cabrera. And Manny Machado doesn't seem as competitive and has as much firepower, I should say, as I would think Miguel Cabrera did. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, but who knows? So that's what we got. That was kind of cool today that Manny Machado signed. Bryce Harper still hasn't signed. I think that San Francisco would be honestly a great landing spot for him. And I guess we'll see how it pans out. There's a lot going on. Like I said, pitchers and catchers came back. Spring training's right around the corner. That means summer. That means baseball. That means lakes. That means tubing. That means there's going to be so much fun stuff. And thank you guys for watching this video, taking the time to watch it. If you guys liked this video, go ahead, give it a like. It's easy for you, and it helps me, and I'm going to try to add something new. I have a question that I would like you guys to answer down in the comments, if you would. That'd be cool. So, in hockey, it's tradition where if a player scores a hat trick, you got to throw your hat onto the ice. My question to you guys is, would you throw your hat onto the ice if one of your players scored a hat trick, or would you not? I'll give you my answer on Thursday. Thank you guys for listening. Cam Gwynn. I'll talk to you later.